The current buzz around menstrual leave has split opinions on internet. Some call it as a much needed step towards gender sensitivity while others fear that it might end up reinforcing the very age-old stereotype that we are still trying to dismantle. Well, personally I believe this debate needs a much more balanced and logical view. Now, acknowledging menstrual health at the workplace today is a very much positive move. In fact, it's a sign that we are evolving from brushing biological realities under the carpet and moving forward. But you need to understand the real challenge here is implementation. How do we ensure such policies don't unintentionally get sidelined and push women off season during hiring and promotions by labeling them as less available employees? You need to understand here that equality doesn't always mean to ignore the differences. What it really means is that to design a system that accommodates them fairly. Instead of framing menstrual leave as an extra benefit, we should recognize it as a part of holistic employee well-being. Just like how today we have recognized mental health or medical leave. And this is how a mature inclusive workplace culture is built. Multiple Indian states and private companies today have already shown that menstrual leave is workable in practice and is not just in theory. Bihar has allowed 2 days of paid menstrual leave since 1992 for their women employees. And coming to Kerala, Kerala has also introduced menstrual leave for female students, while several companies like Zomato and others have adopted internal policies voluntarily. This clearly proves that the idea does not break productivity. What it does is it simply redistributes it in a more humane way. Now, supporting menstrual leave also means trusting women with their own bodies and choices. Now, you need to understand that not every woman will need or use it every month, but the law and policy framework should be mature enough to offer the option without being judgmental. Ultimately, menstrual leave is about dignity and not weakness. It signals that organizations are today ready to move from token women empowerment posts to a tangible structural support. And a truly modern workplace is not the one that forces everyone to fit into a rigid template, but the one that adjusts the system so that talent is not punished for their biology.